Welcome back to Sutton Bourbon and Smoke. I'm Kevin. This is Taylor. That's Forrest. We got a good one for you tonight, folks. I'm going to tell you, I saw the Bourbon Junkies. It's been several months ago. Talk about this RD1.
Yeah, for sure.
And they said, don't tell nobody. And what are we doing? We're telling somebody. So,
yeah.
been on the hunt for the RD1 since then. Every time I'd go in a store, look for it. Never saw it anywhere in North Carolina.
No, not at all. I hadn't seen it in South Carolina either.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Got to Kentucky, looked for it, saw the other, there's the regular RD1 bourbon, the other ones, but we didn't see that. And walked into Evergreen in Bardstown and went back to the shelf and not there. Store had only been open, 2 days?
2 days, yeah.
2 days.
Brand new
No,
store.
No RD1.
Completely wiped out
This
already.
and again, just so you know, for those that don't know, this is the RD1. It's a small batch Kentucky bourbon whiskey, and it's finished with Brazilian Amburana wood.
Yep.
110 proof.
So very similar for you guys that follow the Penelope.
The Rio.
Penelope Rio,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That one's finished in Brazilian Amburana cast as well.
Yeah. Amburana is big right now. It's the hot new thing, and with good reason. Like this was out of control good. When you go to look for it, find that green label.
Yeah.
Find the Amburana finish.
Well, it's set the stage for it, right? We
Sure.
didn't find it in the store. Set Evergreen, if you're in Kentucky, great liquor store, has especially the one in Bardstown, brand new, nice little bar, great tastings, very reasonable price. You get to try before you buy. And
Man, that was the coolest thing about some of those bars we went to in Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Like, or not bars, liquor stores.
Yeah.
You know, you walk in, you get to sit down, you get a pour, and basically you get to try before you buy.
absolutely.
Right?
And we might sound like complete goobers, but we don't get to do that in North Carolina.
Yeah.
That is not a
ABC,
thing.
so I
So,
think we don't even get to taste it, right? Like,
South Carolina, the South Carolina stores for their store picks sometimes will be,
Let you
give you a
taste.
taste.
yeah.
But yeah, so ordering different tastings. Taylor, I think you were the one that actually ordered.
I was like,
tasting
you know
event.
what? We've been searching for it. Let's just at least see how it tastes.
See how it tastes.
Yeah.
And
$6 pour or something like that.
it was
like,
$6.
Super reasonable pour.
Absolutely knocked our socks
Yeah.
off.
Oh yeah.
So good
Yeah.
from the nose to the palate to the finish, out of control good.
My mouth's watering. Just
Right.
And
somebody open that bottle.
no, hold on now. We'll get to the tastings because there's still more to the story.
Yeah.
We loved it. We had to get our hands on it. Forrest, you asked the lady at the front, do any of your other locations have it?
100%. Yeah.
Because the Evergreens does have several locations throughout the that area of Kentucky, and she said we've got a store up the road about 30 minutes.
Mount Washington.
Yeah, Mount Washington that has about 8, maybe 9 bottles. We said, thank you. We're going to settle up and head on over there.
Because that's where she trained at. Again, this store had just opened that week.
Yeah.
She had trained up there.
Yeah.
Now,
Man, can we talk about the fact that we just left Heaven Hill? We had a whole day planned.
Yes.
Oh.
You know, like we were just stopping into Evergreen because just to see what they had because we had plans to go to
Willet.
We're
going to Turkey that day.
We had a reservation at Bardstown Bourbon Company.
Oh, yeah.
did.
Completely we tasted this, guys, and we said, oh man, we can't leave without that. We got to have that, and blew the rest of the day. Didn't go to Lux Row. Didn't go anywhere else. We spent the rest of the day hunting down this bottle.
yeah, and I don't think our words could do it justice. We finished, we closed the tab, and we ran.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We ran.
I was like,
the
guys,
truck.
I'm pulling the truck around.
Forrest, go get the truck. We're settling up here. Beeline to Mount Washington.
And it's not. It's all owned by something Cox. It's the one in Mount
Evergreen
Washington.
and Cox.
Yeah.
Evergreen and Cox or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
It wasn't as nice. It's an older store, right? It's an older store. So we go in there, we rush it. It looked like the Four Stooges. We go crashing back around the RD1. How much they got here? Oh, 9 bottles.
We'll take them all.
We'll
Took 'em all. We absolutely took them
we
all.
grabbed every bottle there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
I grabbed 2. Kevin, you grabbed 2. Malik grabbed 1. 4.
Yeah.
4.
I had to.
And what was the theory behind that?
So one, to just drink irresponsibly.
Yes. Have you done that yet?
I've opened it.
Okay. haven't irresponsibly gone into
No, I
it
haven't
yet.
irresponsibly gone into it.
Yeah.
I've got one to sip and savor.
Sure.
And I've got another to sip and savor. And I've got one to collect.
You got the collect. You got the backup.
and I got something else there.
Folks, this has got to last me a year. right? Like we're probably not going to go back up to Kentucky and get a hold of this for another year.
Exactly.
Unless
I had
we
to
run
get 4
out.
bottles.
Yeah,
You know?
and, we got to make an impromptu trip if possible. But it's man, I heard you say it a couple times. This could be our bourbon of the year.
Oh man, like I say, I don't know when this was officially released. If it was 2022, 2023, I don't care. Like it's just
The bourbon that we tasted.
the
year.
bourbon that we tasted. Of the year.
Yeah.
Nothing freaking. When you taste a bourbon and you beeline, like you just say, screw the rest of the day, I'm going to hunt this one down. I think that says a lot.
Absolutely.
We bought enough of the RD1s. I got something else. I don't remember what else.
I bought a Blanton's.
Well, we bought enough that I was the last to ring up. She said, well, since y'all bought so much, I can give you the opportunity to buy one of these 3 bottles. So she was pulling out from the back.
Yeah.
You either had a Blanton's,
E.H. Taylor, or a Weller Special Reserve.
Yeah.
So,
And we grabbed us another pony.
Yep. Yep.
Well, all this talking is making me thirsty, boys.
Yes, please open that.
Yeah, because we want to get into the nose, the tasting notes, everything. We've talked about it. But we want to give y'all some specifics on this. And
let's get into this neck pour
man, I'm
here.
excited. This is the first sip I've had since we left Kentucky.
Oh my Lord!
Yes, I haven't even cracked my 2 yet.
Yeah. I think this was the first thing I opened.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Get some of that apple pie there.
Oh man. And
oh my gosh!
So,
I hadn't even
Kevin,
opened it up yet.
You're getting it on the nose there. Tell them a little bit about it. You just said the 2 big
cinnamon,
words.
Brown sugar, apple pie is what jumps out.
Apple pie. It's like a man. It's like a, and I don't want this to come across the wrong way. It's like a McDonald's hot apple turnover in the best way possible. It is so yummy.
With that brown sugar and white sugar on the type, that flaky on that.
Oh man.
Nice and
go get this.
Yeah.
Go hunt it down.
Find
go
it.
Get it. Yeah.
Find it. Pay whatever they're asking.
I know
your
the
firstborn.
Man, I don't know because we had the hot apple turnovers at Royal's Chicken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think just the nose on this.
Yeah. Unreal. Unreal.
Man, so obviously brown sugar, cinnamon.
Nope.
Man, you get a little pie crust in there.
Oh, I couldn't wait.
Overwhelming apple
Yeah.
on the nose.
Oh,
Yeah, this is fresh baked. This is hot out the oven. It is on a windowsill. I am floating in the air.
wow.
Just come smell it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting a little like cereal, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You know, like when you first pack
Apple
pop
Jack,
the
yeah, a little
bag.
bit apple.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Yeah, this
my
was
gosh.
one we talked about cracking into the on another video about cracking into the Elijah Craig Kroger pick. The RD1 got cracked right away. Malik shared his bottle right away.
Yes.
Yeah.
The moment
Cheers,
we got
Malik.
home.
Cheers,
Cheers to you, Malik. Hope you're
Yeah.
drinking this. Yeah, the moment we got home, we cracked this bad boy. Back to the Airbnb, I say.
Man, and it comes through on the palate. I think the only difference is I get a bunch of apple first, and then I get the cinnamon and the it's almost white sugar, like frosting.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, this is
with a more apple, like apple peel on the end there.
I mean, this is very much dessert in a bottle. It's a perfect after dinner cocktail.
Excellent pour.
Not even cocktail.
Excellent
An
pour.
excellent pour.
Man, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with the old WM Tar. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. So RD1 makes that product as well.
Yep.
And these folks are out of Lexington.
Yeah.
These folks are out of Lexington.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. WM Tar, heard a lot of great things about it. Was going to jump on one of their bottles, but it was the newer release, lower proof. It wasn't the one I was looking for. They actually had the Kentucky, whatever, they won the Sugar Bowl. They won some bowl game.
Citrus Bowl.
Citrus
Sugar
Bowl.
something like that, yeah.
It was some pick for it, but it wasn't the older WM Tar. But my understanding is that they're phasing out WM Tar. I guess they're going to go all
Straight
RD1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Guarantee 100%. Next trip to Kentucky, definitely going to RD1.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta
100%.
stop through Lexington this time.
Because that was the
Some of
thing.
those places.
The other options they had, the regular Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. They had a double oak version.
Yeah.
A few other things, a few other expressions really that I really wanted to try. But I mean, man, I feel like we got the best one here, and we went and hunted it, and that's all we did.
Guys, $61. Like, we're not talking about a freaking $120 bottle or something that's super allocated. I mean,
No.
But if you said it was $120,
We'd pay
I'd
it.
pay
Oh yeah, I'd
$120.
pay it. Absolutely.
Yeah, we'd buy
I would
more.
pay it.
We'd buy more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of times that Amburana wood turns people off, right? And some people have ever done the RD1s. They got it spot on.
They got it
My
spot
golly,
on.
it's
100%.
spot on.
Unreal
100%.
good.
So
Unreal good.
comes in at 110 proof. So
That doesn't drink 110 proof.
it does
Not
don't
at
let,
all.
Don't let the proof scare you. You know, drink bourbon the way you want to drink bourbon. I mean, you know, add a splash of water to it to get that proof down so you can enjoy it. But man, don't pass this up.
No,
Just
no,
go
no,
buy
no.
it.
Grab that.
Oh my.
Yeah.
You just sit here and watch us go. Oh man, for the rest of the night, because that's what we're gonna do.
Folks, go get it.
Yeah.
Just go get it.
Unreal stuff.
Yeah. I know the bourbon junkie said don't tell anybody. I mean, 100%
Well,
see why. I mean, that's
I'm telling you guys because I want RD1 to do well.
Yep.
And put out more product, you know, like this. You know, be willing to experiment like they did, and
Sure.
and continue to grow and blossom, and we'll get more products from
right,
them,
and get it
you know?
where they distribute here. in
Yeah,
North
they can
Carolina.
distribute it
Yeah.
here in North Carolina, so I don't have to drive to Kentucky
Exactly.
once a year to go get it. Right?
Yeah.
I can just go get it off our shelf. So
Yeah.
So go
Yeah.
buy it.
go buy
Enjoy
it, tell
it.
your friends.
Shout it from the mountaintop.
Indeed.
This is good stuff.
Indeed.
The other thing that you need to shout from the mountaintops is how much you love our videos and our channel here.
Absolutely.
Best way to do that: like and subscribe, share with your friends, tell them that these three goobers are just out here talking about bourbon with their unsolicited opinions.
Absolutely.
But we appreciate you guys, and as always, drink responsibly. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.